Hey everybody, hope all is well and welcome back to another episode here on the ShabinLife. The thaw has started. The snow is finally starting to melt away a little bit. Still snows, it seems like, for an hour every day, but it's not enough to lay, and I love the snow, but it's nice to see it start to kind of melt off a little bit. It makes it a little easier to get around. I will say the winds have still been crazy. Almost every day, and it makes it a little bit difficult. Fortunately, I'm working in the house, so it doesn't hinder me too much on getting stuff done, but the past couple nights, 50-mile-an-hour gusts easy. I'm actually still surprised that the canopy that covers the brush hog and the chippers is still standing. Temps are all over the place. We are in the beginning of March, so it is that kind of weird time of the year. It seemed like one day this past week, it was like 44, which was awesome. Super sunny and beautiful, and the next day it was 10. So I guess we're sort of in that month of March where it's sort of all over the place. Funny enough, you want it to be warm, but everything's so melty and muggy and muddy that it actually is worse when it's all slushy, to try and get around up here than it would be than if everything's sort of frozen. I've gotten the truck stuck a couple times and have had to wait until the ground freezes to get the truck out. Also, I just wanted to let you know a few tidbits of information as we go along on the build. The doors, you would think I had the doors in already, but the doors are coming from different places. They were about a 6-week lead time. One door finally arrived after about 6-7 weeks, and it was damaged. Par for the course, I guess. So that door had to get reordered, which was another 6 weeks. Couldn't expedite that, gotta love it. The French doors, the double doors for the gable side, for this side of the house, they just keep getting pushed back. So that was a 6 or 7 week lead time as well. And every once in a while I get an update saying your delivery has been delayed another week or two. So we're at like 2.5 months on those doors. So I'm hoping that they come in soon enough so that I can get them installed, because I'm tired of listening to that house rat flapping in the wind while I'm in here working. But I did get the shower pan, which was great. I'm hoping that in the near future I can get that all set and get the shower drain, all cut in and show you guys that as well. I did get the jet pump for the shower well jet pump for our water system. I also got all the filtration, all the filters, all the filter holders, shut-offs, all the different stuff, the manifolds, all that good stuff for the plumbing. So I'm hoping in the near future I can kind of finish that off. I think I'll do the PEX video, and then I'm going to save the manifold and all that stuff for a separate video. I mounted a board in the crawl space about 8 feet long that I'm going to mount basically everything to as sort of my water control center. So I think that'd be a kind of a cool video, especially since I'll be sitting in one spot. It's not too difficult to pop the camera up and take some footage. With all that said, I really just wanted this to be a quick update video. I know that the last video that you guys saw was the gas line install. The next video in that mechanical series will be the drain, waste, and vent system, which I'm hoping to have out in the next couple days. I've spent the last few days while I've been up here running all of the electrical for the house, which has worked out really, really well. I'm just about to finish up the electrical today. I'm mounting the gable, the ceiling fan mount for the gable in our great room, and I'm going to show you that video because I couldn't really find a box I liked to mount the ceiling fan right in the center of the gable, so I wound up building a box. It was super easy. I just kept it very straightforward, almost like a stovepipe ceiling support box type situation. I'm going to do that later today. I'll try and video it for you guys. Outside of putting in the ceiling fan box, the only thing I would have left to do, amongst some other odds and ends, is to land all the circuits in the panel, which again, I'm going to do a separate video on that. Not to show you how to do it, just how I do it, so that maybe it'll be helpful to you guys. I haven't really set up the camera. I know I mentioned it last time in the video. Doing these mechanicals, it was really more important for me to get the job done and to get the job done right. And no matter how wide angle of a lens I had, you couldn't pick me up all over this house. I was in the attic, in the crawl space, inside, outside, and it just wasn't conducive. So hopefully these system walkthrough videos will be a little bit helpful, or a little bit helpful for you guys. I promise we'll get back to some fun stuff, whatever that is, after all these mechanical videos are done. The good thing is that I recently switched service providers, so my hope in doing just this short video update was to maybe see if I could upload the video from here at the Shabin. So we'll see how that works out. Service has been really good so far. Just having any service is a bonus. Just to be able to search inventory at a local hardware store before I drive an hour has been priceless. So hopefully when this is all done, I'll be able to edit it, throw something together, put it up so that you guys can see what's going on. So stay tuned. There's a lot of great things to come. I know that we're just on the house build, but I assure you there are so many great things that my wife and I have planned for this property. This is years and years and years of the way we want to live in the making, and we're very excited to be where we are right now. So in the future, I'm so excited for the gardens and the orchards and the chickens and all that fun stuff that we're doing back in the suburbs that we wanted to do larger up here. So eventually we'll get to all that stuff. Just got to get done the house so we have a place to live while we're doing all that fun stuff. So stay tuned, because I assure you there are great things to come. But in the meantime, I will leave you with this therapeutic time-lapse video of the transom windows getting installed. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great day. Smile, the charm, the looks, the spark, everything.